Okay, here we go. It is 1:30 now on the 6th of March. So I'm going to attempt to call the Judicial Conduct Commission at 801-468-0021. I don't know, I had already done a call to them before, but I don't know if now that there's a live update, if there's anything more I can do, since I was told that it's a site that people who don't have attorneys, since I just lost my attorney. So I got the bill, $4,000. So they didn't represent, I don't feel, which will be my testimony. I wasn't listened to. I was told to have my videos taken down. I was told right from the start that they were still going to evict me no matter what. And that I had only till the end of the month. I told them that wasn't going to work for me. In the end, now they want me out immediately. So it cost me $4,000 to still have not my voice heard. I was still gaslit. Unfortunately, the representation now of Grant Pincock and Curtis Brown and Anderson and Kirkberg will be on file as abusive, probably LDS temple holders, is what we'll have to investigate and find out now. Because why they would continue knowing that I have 45% beneficiary on this state. I notified him this morning, actually, Grant Pincock, that it's my testimony that my brother's abusing me, threatening my life. That I believe that he's taken him and his family members out of my estate, out of my money, millions of dollars. And that I believe that as of this morning, on the 6th of March, that he's on one of my properties, in my mind, technology, talking in my mind, threatening my life. And even after telling him that, in fact, after telling him that, he sent me the $4,000 bill. So the $3,000 retainer and then an extra $1,300. So it was over around $4,000. And to just right from the start, just didn't take any evidence or any factual information. Did not give me a copy of the will. Didn't prove to me anything to do with the estate of what actually was stolen. Anything to do with the theft of all the money he's taken from me. It wouldn't address anything to do with actually this trust and the fact that him being executor or trustee over that he's supposed to be in my best interest. So literally all it did is deal with the restitution, that once you get a restitution order from a judge, expect to pay about $4,000 to get nothing done. So just like that, gone. So there's nothing I can do. Basically, they're going to withdraw the extra money from my bank account, the difference, and he notified me he's withdrawing, and this is the extra in the bill, and this is the way it is, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that's what he notified me today, is that he will do nothing. They did nothing for me. So having attorneys represent me left me in the same position with no extra time. In fact, they want me out immediately. Even though I have a trust, even under squatter's laws, knowing that I can prove how many years I've been paying towards the property here, taxes, insurance, utilities, that everything in this house, I raised my children in this house. The fact that I helped my mom for 20 years who had cancer come back and forth from my property in Aurora, in Colorado. I just can't believe the nerve that by standing up for truth, and that the more I attempt to say what's really happening in Utah, the more I'm threatened. And that's what's real. No, that's what's real, is as a beautiful woman, you're not allowed to speak and tell the truth. They threaten you. They demean you. They bully you. They harass you until you're into silence. And what they did to my mother, gaslighters. And it will stop one day. It will. At least I will keep documenting my story. So I'm going to go ahead and call the Judicial Conduct, let them know I lost my attorney after paying now $4,000. 1-801-468-0021.
message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Yeah, hi, this is Susan Sheppard, 801-969-4625. My attorneys, Anderson and Kirkberg, Grant Pincock, and Curtis Brown, their firm just withdrew from helping me, charge me $4,000 on this order of restitution that I already sent and already called about, that a judge, Robert Faust, and I want to prove that it's illegal. I have been paying the taxes, the insurance. There's no lease agreements. I've been at this property for more than 20 years. I raised my children in this property. I have 45% stake as a beneficiary. The fact that there's now still the order of restitution, paying $4,000. I just got the bill with the withdrawal of any representation, and the threat that now a sheriff will come and evict me from my estate as a beneficiary of 45% of the stake of this house, and no lease agreement. There's never been a lease agreement. I've been paying the taxes, the insurance, the utilities, everything and anything, maintenance for more than 20 years. So I have a civil number 240901054 EV for eviction notice by a judge, Robert Faust. I'm at 801-969-4625, where my attorneys just charged me $4,000 to withdraw, and said that I still have to leave immediately, and they did not do anything to stop this from happening. Instead, I just have to pay $4,000 just to have them notify me I still have to leave immediately. And my voice was not heard. And I put it all in writing, and I'm attempting to put as much in writing and documenting. And they did watch my YouTube because he told me to take the YouTube videos down, and I said I will not. I will continue to speak the truth of what's happening live. This is Susan Sheppard, my augmented reality. Please give me a call back and tell me what I can do. I lost my attorneys, and a sheriff is supposed to come and evict me, and this is unlawful. Procedures. Order of a restitution for someone who has a will at 45% stake, I've already repeated everything. I've already been paying everything. My brother owes me so much money. He's ripped me off millions of dollars. I cannot believe that he can just say that he's the person that can just evict me for absolutely no reason or justification for this. I will not be leaving this property, and this will cause a problem here in Utah, because I've made it clear I will not be evicted. I will not be leaving. This must be fought through the court systems properly, and I need proper representation. So I need an attorney that is willing to fight for me here in Utah. This is Susan Sheppard in West Valley City, Utah, 801-969-4625. Thank you. All right, so that's just our current committee, commission. Well, I didn't pause it on the phone number. So far, they say that they claim me as dead on YouTube, that my brother or people have been reporting me of what I post. So it hasn't even been going out to anybody except personal people anyway. So at this point, the fact that YouTube now is going to have to be part of a lawsuit that live while you're being threatened doesn't have in the algorithms to save someone's life, that people are able to tag and not save your life or do anything to help you. I think the fact that Google and all of these people involved can just tag and say that you're not allowed to do this, not allowed to do that. And that's all I hear day and night, 24/7. You're not allowed to speak, and being gaslit. And it's just ridiculous to me to know that my voice is being silenced at every turn. And all I can do is just keep making calls. And know that if a sheriff shows up here, I will have to defend myself in this property, because I do know that I've spent so much money. They've taken so much money from me. And I notified Grant Pincock this morning that I believe that my brother being in my mind technology is on one of my properties in my social security number. And the fact that he spends, him and family members and other people who are not even family related, that they want my children's inheritance. They want to keep spending my money. And they want to justify the years and years of stealing from me for 47 years of investigation. This is just criminal, and I will not let it be covered up anymore. This is Susan Sheppard, Susie Q. Shep, Diamonds in the Sky.